Feel like a day. My name is Mighty Wereball. Welcome back to more Danganronpa. Hope you had a nice Christmas, winter break, New Year, whatever you want to call it. I'm back just after a couple of weeks break. My voice is a little bit better now, so hopefully we'll get this last push to get this game finished. So when we left off the last episode, Maki was pissy with us because we did a sensible thing. Who else was there? The little shit goblins obviously still pissing everybody off. He's taken where's my limit? This list of names. I've forgotten everybody's names. It doesn't take long for me to forget names. What's his name? Where is he? The astronaut Kaito, that's his name. Yeah, he's taking Kaito hostage, I assume. I still have my doubts as to he's saying, not Kaito, what's his name? That's terrible, I can't remember names. Kokichi, that's his name. So Kokichi's admitting that he is the mastermind. I don't buy it for a second. I think it's way too obvious and it's a bit too heavy-handed. And I still think he's hiding something. I don't know. There's something about him that just... Apart from that, he's just a little shite. But anyway, we're just going to carry on and see where it goes. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Well, this is... So yeah, that's right. Yeah, they found out that they've been shown that the world outside is naught but desolation. Morning announcement. Nobody's there. Cool. I wonder what Kaito is doing. That's right. Oh yeah, that was the other thing is Kaito for some reason has an issue with me, but I'm fairly certain, judging by the way anime things go, is that I'll be the one that has to apologise despite me doing absolutely nothing wrong. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... Oh, go straight to my... If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Cool. Now what? Did I fall asleep again? Just me waking up? No, still no Monokuma. Cool. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, and I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my... Who did? What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Ah. Somewhat surprised I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Who is it? Who are you? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Hey, Maki. You look terrible. Maki? You take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone? I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Okay, Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Okay, what's happening then? Is she going to come up with a plan to kill Kokichi? Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible.
Well, your face with moves looks like that.
What are we talking about?
We're discussing how we want to die, right?
What?
I want to go without suffering. Mackie, can you do something about that?
Sure, but before that, take a look at this. Is that a flashback light? And where did you find that? Mackie, why do you have that? It was on the table when I went to dining hall this morning. It was just sitting there?
Kokichi probably just put it there.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story.
So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us.
We don't have to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves. Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first. What?
Why do we have to do that?
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way. And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are.
So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that?
Yes, very well then.
Yeah. And thus it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway. Okay, I'm going to turn it on. So what's it going to show us then? Mackie switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. What are we going to get told then? Well, that's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We've forgotten that everything is connected. Well, there's a building that looks familiar. It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world, humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. Alright, Junko, there she is. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. Will she make a return in this game, however? There's the OG crew. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried humanity deserves damnation. The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then Makoto Negi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. That world, this world, it's all connected. Yeah, but... Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yeah, why... How could we forget something so important? We were students of Hope's Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Except for one person. Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind his killing game, his organization's real identity. They were the remnants of despair. That's right, the cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair. These trials, Monokuma, the students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate the killing game.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair.
A killing game that mires hope in dark despair. Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined, that's the ultimate despair for you.
But has his plan been ruined? What's wrong, Maki? Nothing. I'm just not convinced. It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal. Are you sure? We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything.
Even if we do get out of the academy, the outside world is still destroyed.
So yeah, is the world destroyed? Because I've been going on thinking that this is a simulation, meaning even if they think the world is destroyed, that doesn't mean the world is destroyed. So it could all still be nonsense.
There's no hope left for us.
No, we just need to become that hope.
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair. If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
Fought for nothing.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. No matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up.
The person that created him wouldn't have been a part of Makoto's group. Because that sounds like something Makoto and would say.
Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
I wonder if the person who created him had something that had ties with Makoto. Yeah, Makoto.
So I will not despair, even if it's only a little. I will move forward with hope.
Kibo.
Right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of this new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair. I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm going to live till the end and never give up.
We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world. But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years.
You guys, you're right. Let's do it. Let's fight together against despair.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope.
We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each other in every one of us.
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. Oh, this is the power of hope.
With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch.
Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up. But if that was his plan, it failed.
It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us flashback lights is Kokichi. So what's our plan now? What are we going to do about Kokichi? It's all a bit up in the air at the moment, but yeah. We've got to stop.
We gotta stop you know who, the remnant of despair. This despair will never end.
We have to save Kaito too. Yeah, of course.
So stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like this.
With Kaito by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a new hope.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito? They're in the exocell hangar. Both of them. Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really? I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case. It's not like I was worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of ways to kill them.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
We know they're in the exocell hangar, but how do we get them out? The hangar has an alarm system that will go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off that alarm system.
And there's also that electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too.
Family problems right from the start. What should we do?
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system with the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Okay, what's your idea then, Hen? How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer. If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electronic lock on the exit to the outside world. Easy for me to say.
But it won't work the same way in the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
Then we'll use this. Ah, is that...
It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It sends electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers.
Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket. During that time.
As expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Nice work, Maki. We can use that electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
Not only that, it will disable all communication. That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exocells.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shuttle, it should affect the entire hangar.
Like a kid, will be as good as butt naked. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
But he might still be able to control an exocell from inside.
Butt naked?
No, I'm pretty sure he'll still be clothed.
Then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exocells.
Oh, dang. I just left mine sitting around while I'm charging it.
Ah, sorry, but I did too.
It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning.
We're going to wait till tomorrow morning. What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible. Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready. Fine, that's what we'll do then. This time, we'll definitely kill him. Kill? No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't... But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him. But you can't.
I understand how you feel, Mackie, but we'd feel bad after we killed him.
It would be no different than the killing game that has caused so much suffering.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair or Kira would do. But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember? So we can't. Fine, if everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys. But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Oh, wow, Maki's actually reliable.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Mackie roll. If a Mackie roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Do you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey.
You may have deserved that, Hibiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might be also thanks to Kaito. Because Kaito was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I point that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at? Sorry. Let's do our best. Then the 3 of us can train together again. Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the exocell hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined. Okay, is it free time? First we need to charge the electro hammer. But I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do.
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise counsel, Mitsu. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need the detective anymore. This is the true ending.
No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Alright, I'll go. Oh well, let's go see Kaito then. If I keep going, I should reach that hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the XXXIVs are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh good, we're doing a stealth mission now. That sounds like an XXL, but... Oh. They're just wandering around in circles if I just... Oh. Huh? They're all just... Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the XXLs protecting him? Or are they stopping him from going or doing anything? I think they're not, but I think they're stopping him from doing anything. Kokichi's not the mastermind. Kokichi's trying to save us, but he's being a dick about it, which is really confusing. I'm not sure what his reasoning behind that is. But why now? Why all four of them? Kokichi's controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the XXLs are here, they're guarding a hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. Alright. Yeah, I'm fairly convinced now that Kokichi isn't the mastermind. He's trying to stop the killing game, but I don't understand why he's being such a dick about it. The alarm is enabled. Yep, sure is. The electric barrier's up too. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 XXLs. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Convenient. Hello? You pooping in there, Kokichi? You pooping in there, Kaito? There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah! What are you doing here? Kaito? Don't sound stupid. Kokichi would hear us. Ah, is he close by? No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the XXLs with him. Yeah, that's true. Wait, so what are you doing here? What am I doing here? Saving you, of course. What? By yourself? No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you. All of you? It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I'd given up. We'd all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got. Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even as the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily. Yeah, that's right, Kaito. Don't you worry, I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, don't worry, it will be okay. It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an XXL is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer. Got it. Now, by the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously. Who, me? Yeah, of course, it's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat. Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta? Suichi, I leave the rest to you. What? While I'm gone, you've got to support everyone. Especially Makiro. She can be reckless sometimes. Yeah. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only going to wear you out. When times are hard, you've got to rely on your friends. Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting. I believe in you, so I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Tsuichi? Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. Yes, I understand. Alright, now get going before Kokichi comes back. You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito. Well, at least it didn't go the bloody apology route. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. And when we go to sleep, there's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, this isn't the final battle, we're only on chapter 5. There's 6 chapters in these games. I don't think they're going to change that now. It became nighttime before I knew it. Plus, Junko hasn't appeared yet, and I fully expect Junko to appear at some point. Okay, we go at dawn. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me. I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with the thought nestled deep into my heart.
Don't panic, just stay calm and listen.
No, voice. It's gone. It's gone already.
Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theatre segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive. Watching their hope fade away. There's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it.
Alright. Cool. Time for the final raid. Yep. Monokuma's still being quarantined by the XXXIVs. After the empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Yes. Alright, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Okay, are we all here? We're all here. Well, the 5 of us.
We're all here.
Is everyone ready?
Of course, my electro hammer's all recharged. At that moment I realised one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki? Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. She is completely going to kill Kokichi. Then we're off. But before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yeah, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up. And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 XXXIVs. So you have to be careful that we aren't spotted.
Oh, I saw that too.
What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carried out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
You tried to talk to him on your own?
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully.
How'd it go?
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things.
What? What did you witness?
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan. Shinichi saw 4 XXXIVs that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
Just one?
Yes, the green XXXIV.
The green one? I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the XXXIV's presence.
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the XXXIVs?
Considering it's where the XXXIVs are stored, it would appear to be a safe assumption.
Anyway, there are 2 XXXIVs in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is already an electric bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right.
Well then, we're out for real this time.
Let's go! We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what.
Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall, one after the other. Alright, here I go. Let's do this. Okay, everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Are the exit cells still going to be there? Or will they have moved on? They've powered down and there's no Monokuma now. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exit cells. And the exit cells... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? Can I just steal one now? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. We're going to steal one for ourselves? No? Alright, okay. Right, let's go and try and help. No, I'm not going to do the bathroom window. I'm going to go to the front door. There's everybody else.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away.
I'm ready.
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb? Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. This won't fail.
The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exit cells.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exit cell. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into that exit cell, I'll stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's wrong, Mickey Roll? We're all ready to start, you know.
Yeah, alright. Then let's go. She is 100% going to kill Kokichi. Or try to anyway. Maki triggered the electro bomb and then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Power down?
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Alright, leave it to me. Oh, I have to press the button myself? Alright. Sure, why not? Alright, if I hit the control panel with this. As I swung the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. Huh? The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp. Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up. Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Why is it covered in scratches? Monokuma? Exit cells?
The electric barrier turned off.
Let's go!
We all ran to the shutter at once. We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore.
You better be ready. This is it.
The runners of despair and here and now.
After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this despair. What? Oh! Ooh! Someone got smooshed! Alright, and with that we're going to leave that episode right there. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, always keep it light, keep it heavy. I'll see you all in the next one.